thing there is to keep them watered.
Yeah.
Yes.
And once they get dried out, they take a long time to recover.
I did tomatoes once that way, and they got blossom end rot, and they were no good at all.
So what do you think gave them that?
Well, it's not a natural environment, you know. If you're in a natural environment, you can send your little roots down deeper to get moisture.
That's right.
When it's in a contained thing, you can't.
And it depends how deep it is. I grew my tomatoes upside down one year,
and
I found
cruel.
It was really hard to keep them wet.
Yeah.
Really hard, because they were hanging out in the full sun, and I just couldn't keep them moist enough. And tomatoes really need a lot of water. You know, they're very watery things.
That raid worked really well. By the
Good,
way.
good. Yeah, we must have had some bug that came in with them last fall.
Yeah, well, I was decide how many more of these things to put in.
This one's not put on.
I know, well, I can't get that because I can't get.
Well, can we slide
You
it?
can slide it
could
down
probably
towards Mary. Now.
Where's the sun? They're getting smaller and smaller up here.
Well, that's good.
That's a big one. I might do one more big one. I don't want to get too. I felt they should be dark and away.
Yes.
You know, I didn't want to
fading
put
away with
red
beautiful
things up in the
gray.
sky.
You could have them fading a bit to a darker, a lighter, like a
Because they
gray
could go
color.
lighter, couldn't they?
Yeah, the further up toward the sun, they should be
Have
smaller.
we got any grey there?
Smaller,
Oh, this blue would be good. This is the better.
or even a purple.
A purpley.
more
Add a
colour.
little purple with it.
Like a gray, as if it's fading away.
Well,
This
even
atmospheric perspective.
I'm going to put one more there, I think.
Purple Mountain Majesty sort of stuff here.
Ooh, that sounds American. These are Canadian birds.
I think there's some gray here. There's probably gray. We didn't bring everything over. We just brought what was in the... I could put a couple on this side.
I bought all this stuff. Oh.
I like that song though. Oh, beautiful for spacious sky.
We sang it every day of my life when I grew up. Oh, beautiful for my country, or was it My Country 'Tis of Thee?
No.
Or is that, oh, beautiful for spacious Christ? I think we rotated between the two of them when I grew up. We never sang the Star Spangled Banner.
We used to sing Maple Leaf Forever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we used to ride at the gymkhanas, and I used to love. We'd have the Star Spangled Hands Across the Sea. What was that?
I don't know.
That was a lovely American thing.
Do we have another needle?
We really need a little bit more room to get our. And I don't know whether you could move across a bit, Mary, but
Where would you like me?
Well, we need to do a little bit of something. Yeah, that's better. There. That's lovely.
I finished with this bluebird.
There.
And this is a red-winged blackbird, sort of. It's a red-winged bluebird, actually.
What was Hands Across the Sea? I can't remember. We had ponies, and we used to have these amazing gymkhanas. And of course the Americans were all around, and we'd have this American music. And you know, when we do musical posts, the music would be going da 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 da, and stop, and we'd have to race into the middle and grab a post. And then it would all start again, and we'd gallop round the edge. Such fun. That's how I learnt my American music. But there was some other ones that we thought it was all very exciting, really. Very, very
I guess the churches are going to be doing a big thing in the spring for Queen Elizabeth's 60th year on the throne.
Are they going to have music? And
Oh yes.
Now, are these for putting them together? Is that what the
yes,
idea of this
that's just for storing them. They're just there.
Oh, well, I was thinking if I could put them in it
We'll try.
and go all the way through.
You
have to
cut one
cut them.
shorter.
I think that's how I got them.
Yeah, they say that's one way of storing them.
Yeah, stops you
Are
killing
you
them.
putting yours away?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I might try.
Is there some scissors here?
Just on the left by the telephones, a pair of red handles.
There, Kathy.
Very nice. Lovely.
Oh, look! That's very good.
This one is smelling the flower, and this one's coming in to see.
I like the red wings.
Or maybe this one needs a little red wing then.
You see, Brook Valley decorated there so beautifully that I thought if we didn't, you know, these would be empty compared, you know, there had to be some sort of a...
Now your rope's going to come through some of it, eh?
It'll just go around the outside, yes.
Okay, so I'm putting 2 of these through here.
Excellent, then you can do them together.
Yes.
Very good. Well, I thought lots of people would be needle felting, but they obviously weren't inspired.
Well, Hillary has to go away tomorrow.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
Janice McEwen is dropping by Janice Lever's.
Oh, good.
And,
Poor Janice Lever.
Oh, she's just had one thing after another.
Well, it's a very good thing she has her daughter there.
you said her friend is there, or her sister, or somebody?
And her sister had come to stay with her for a few days anyway, when she first did it. I think she was in a lot of pain. And
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
That would be
She was probably
very, very
fairly
good.
bruised. I mean, it probably wasn't just an elbow.
Well, her hand was swollen.
well, that's the cast, yeah, because they have a cast below and above, and I don't know.
I wonder how much, she must have knocked quite a lot off at the end, because you'd think another way you could just remove it.
She had to have emergency surgery, so.
I like using 2 needles at the same time.
Yes, it's high speed.
It's much faster.
Well, it's her funny bone, isn't it, that she's not?
That's what I think it is, yeah.
I said it wasn't very funny.
No.
Honey.
I haven't done my funny bone for ages.
Oh, don't say that, Ingrid.
It's all right.
It does. It's so funny when you do your funny bone, isn't it? Because it just gets it's your ulnar nerve.
Yeah. Just goes.
Okay.
I must have a look at your website. I haven't looked at your website lately.
Who, mine?
What have you got written on your website?
You mean Nancy Today? Well, you just go on there and
Just whatever she's
There are-
been doing.
there are 10,050 videos on there now.
Oh my goodness!
Why?
There's about 130 that are Mira.
Oh,
Wow.
So if you type in Mira, go to YouTube and type in Mira,
and see our friends.
you should see everything.
There's a piece of flax. Why would
Yeah.
there be a piece of flax here?
Well,
I've got a
you
little-
never know. That's the biggest one so far.
See? You could make some
Yes.
linseed oil out of that.
You could plant it and grow a new plant.
Yes, and then you can spin it and make
Actually,
a...
it might be birdseed because I was quite surprised when I
Yeah,
did
it
this.
is, but it's flax.
But I noticed the
Oh, I know. Somebody that had a cereal here for lunch probably had flax seeds on it.
that would be very healthy.
There, how do you like my little ones?
Oh, I like your little ones very much.
Yes.
They're very good.
No, that's
Yeah,
the 2 needles.
Because they're going away. They're very nice. Try
Yep,
to do that
getting
one a bit more with
towards
your
the
needles.
sun.
I didn't have a sponge underneath, so it was a bit tricky.
Well,
Yeah.
here, I'm going to give you my sponge.
No, that would be nice.
There's a sponge.
If you ask to get underneath. I want to do this fellow, but I want to sponge him a bit more.
Yeah, this, you do need the sponge underneath that.
No, I thought I'd put some more. I nearly bought the whole...
You had a big piece.
I have. I nearly brought it.
Big piece of
Carrying
what?
so much.
Sponge. Came from somebody's upholstered chair at the dump.
Well, anytime. I just.
We're going to go up to the boutique today.
I don't think so. Kathy's got to go to Leonard Lodge.
Oh, that's right. So you're not doing the boutique today.
So I think we'll probably be awfully muddy and dirty there too.
Yeah. David keeps the car very clean.
Oh, so you have to have boots.
It'll be. Well, the rain will clean it off.
I like your little baby ones. They're very sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Because that's exactly what it looks like, isn't it?
Yes,
And
as they're flying away. Okay, I had one.
I'm getting a bit apprehensive about doing the roof.
The roof? You're going to do the roof?
Well, we have to do something on the roof.
Oh, in this house? This building? Or your house?
No, the yurt.
Here.
Oh, the yurt.
Here it is.
You come up with these amazing ideas.
I know,
Just
I do.
amazing. You must love it. I find I get energy when I have an idea. That's the best way to get some energy for the day.
Thank you.
I love having ideas. But this has been rather a long idea, really. Do you think we want one more down here? Let's have a look and see. Do you think we've got enough? We don't. I love those ones you've done up in sky. You can come and get past the judgment, Mary.
If you don't like mine, just tear them
I
out.
love them, but I'm just wondering whether we've got enough of our flock up there.
Do we need to lift it up and look at the whole thing?
You could do a few more, Anchor.
Could I do another one there?
And then you could put one or two on the oil. That doesn't mean they go side by side.
Shall I put another one here?
Sure.
Okay, we'd have one more here.
Oh,
Where are you going to, Mary?
I'm getting my stuff all out down there.
I worked on
$25 for membership, isn't it?
I worked on my gourds when I was down there, Mary. I painted 2 of them. On one, I painted a picture of a house and the river in the backyard. That was on the back of the gourd. And then I did a big sunflower one with a hole in it for the birdhouse.
Do you think Marilyn's home yet? She and I were supposed to do something very important and she's
Well,
forgotten.
you know what I think would be neat would be yarn holders.
What are yarn holders?
Oh, for
So you
gourds?
put your yarn in, and it'd be
Oh yes, so you just have a ball.
For the wool to
Oh, I see what you mean, yes.
I just thought of something Marilyn was supposed to do with me. She's forgotten.
You want me to felt that one? Or you're
I
gonna
was
work
just
on it?
thinking it would come about here, do you think?
Yeah.
Because this is the closest.
I'm gonna do a few more tiny.
I love your little teeny weeny
Far
ones.
away
I think they're sweet. And I love Mary's. Mary's, yours are marvellous.
Aren't they beautiful?
Now what did you do? How
I did a butterfly over here.
Oh, you did a flutterby. That's right. Oh, that's beautiful.
So there, that'll add color.
So I think we do. Do you think we've got enough on here now? There's my thing. I don't lose it.
Be nice maybe to have another few big flowers or something, or more to the flowers at the bottom maybe.
add some in
worm
there.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, a worm would be good, or a caterpillar.
The sky's
I think
looking
this was the
better.
first one we did. Very
But just adding detail to the flowers, centers or more color.
because that
would
takes
help.
care of all that, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe something just here.
Another.
I rather like that morning glory we did on the other one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You could maybe change one of them into the base of the morning glory and just continue it up.
because we've got these ones here. These ones have moved a bit.
Maybe because they're about the same color, the right coloring.
Yeah, okay.
You could do that.
Is that one?
Those are kind of nice.
Is they high up?
And then you've got
Maybe
this sort of
something
low
for-
spot.
Yeah,
you
we
want
have something
there.
there. I must find Marilyn. She's going to have to come back. Oh dear, oh dear. Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn, you must be up there somewhere.
Do you want me to read it out to you, Ingrid?
Oh, oh, I think I haven't found that Barnett. Do you see?
No, 1269.
Marilyn, okay, yes. That's Hillary, 2269, maybe I have to start again.
Can you show the bag that you made?
Oh, sure.
Look at what she has felted here.
Hello,
It's
is Marilyn back
amazing.
yet?
Yeah, it's work.
When she gets in,
It's fun though.
could you say we forgot to do the boots? And we can do it again this afternoon. And I suddenly remembered.
Amazing.
Is she coming straight home or is she going somewhere else?
It's perfect,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it?
right. Anyway,
It's fun.
And you just use little bits.
Tiny, tiny little bits.
Okay, thanks. I'm still at the schoolhouse.
To blend the
Okay, thanks.
colors.
Bye.
And then these were yarn, separated out, and then felted in. But I found out how to, I didn't realize
great
how to seal
straw.
the felted stuff in.
Yes.
And you felt on the backside. So you're actually drawing the fibers
clever.
through and then back
I
out
really
again.
want to look at this carefully because it's so beautiful.
But, so this was the yarn I had, and I separated it out into, I don't know, like 6 strands.
So it's a white pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, and so the inside, oh, you put it lined across. So
Yes, it's all lined, and then
Oh,
the
you've done it
zipper in the
beautifully.
back.
It
So you-
is lovely. It is so nice.
And then I did my buttons with the polymer clay. Sort of match.
I love it. I love it. Really nice, isn't it?
You didn't see my owl one.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you remember the owl that was at the back of our house? I brought the pictures.
Oh.
I did one with the
But that
owl
is-
on
that
the
is-
front.
Oh, that's right. That's the one I saw.
The owl?
I didn't see this one.
No, I just finished this one in the last couple of weeks.
Is that a bit of snow on the branches?
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
I looked at a painting by Glenn Lotes, because he had both the male and the female cardinal. And then had fun.
Very, very well done.
Fun. Well, I just like doing them.